Hi guys. Shit, hold on. Alright guys. Oh shit. Hey guys, I just dropped Joey back in the car. I mean, what am I saying? I just dropped Joey off at work. Oh wait, the angle is pretty bad here, so I'm going to change it. Hold on. Okay, so it took about 5 million years, but I finally finished. What am I saying? I'm like suffering from mom brain right now. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Took about 5 million years for me to finally get a hang of this car mount thing for the camera. I was having a really hard time just adjusting it and stabilizing it and whatnot, but I don't know. I like to watch car vlogs, and for me, I like to talk a lot, especially when I'm driving, and my mom is just absolutely annoyed by me. I mean, I guess she's not, but like sometimes I'll call her to talk and she'll just be busy, or she'll have to go to the gym or something, so I guess I'll just talk to you guys here. I've changed up my look a little bit and I really like it. I finally feel like I'm living up to being an ABG. If you're not familiar with that term, it stands for Asian baby girl. It's a very popular term that describes a female living in the San Gabriel Valley. And I grew up in the San Gabriel Valley, so it shouldn't be a surprise that I look like this. Anyway, so I'm currently on my way to Target because that's just what housewives do. We go to Target. We buy stuff to fill the void of our husbands not being around. I mean, it's not exactly like I can go out and help people. I'm kidding. So it's raining right now. I had plans to go to the beach today. My friend invited me. I don't know if that's still going on. I should text her. But Brandon just turned 6 months. So, Brandon just turned 6 months, and it's time for him to eat solids. So that's why I'm going to Target to get some, I don't know, I think I'm gonna get some baby mums right now, and maybe some other stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I definitely have to fix this car mount thing. It's a little unstable right now. Before I go to the beach, I mean, if it still happens because it's raining, what else? Okay, so Joey's working overnight tonight. I know, pretty sad. But I think I mentioned this earlier after we were eating dim sum that it's his second to last shift, so I won't be having to deal with this anymore after tonight, and he has a night in June, so hopefully we'll get all that out of the way. When we move to Korea, Joey's going to be working in a clinic, so as opposed to the hospital that he's working in right now, so he won't have any more overnight shifts. It'll just be like a standard, I don't know, 7 to 5, 8 to 5, 7 to 4, I don't know, I don't really I mean, anything is better than residency. We've experienced a lot of turmoil while he was in residency, and our relationship has not been smooth sailing. It's been very tumultuous, and you know, it's only recently gotten so much better now that we're at the tail end of it. Like, now we're just, I honestly don't remember us being this happy since since before he started residency. Like, the last time we were this happy was probably the year before his intern year, his senior year of med school. We were just like on cloud 9, and that's why we had decided to get married. But yeah, so things are looking up. I'm just really excited to move. I mean, I know I live in Hawaii. It should be like rainbows and butterflies, and it is rainbows. There's lots of rainbows all the damn time, but it doesn't mean that there's no problems here, you know? I mean, in one of my next videos, instead of me just being all narcissistic and talking about myself, I'd really like to show you guys the real Hawaii. And the real Hawaii is really just a bunch of homeless camps and meth heads running around talking to themselves, and it's really, really sad. I mean, I think a lot of people think Hawaii and they think paradise, they think, you know, crystal blue waters and drinking Mai Tais and pina coladas, and yes, that is a part of it, especially when you go into the tourist attractions and the tourist places. But once you go more inland or certain places, it's not a pretty sight to see. It's just like any major city, and there's lots of really bad social problems here. And I would say, I mean, I used to be an addictions counselor here, so I used to work with a lot of at-risk youth. Before I used to be an addictions counselor for youth, and then I was an addictions counselor for adults, and they were all court-ordered adults and court-ordered youth. So, you know, I had to, I don't know, it was just, you can just see that there's just a lot of socially charged issues here. I mean, not just that, not just the drug problem here in Hawaii, but whatchamacallit, I mean, even things like the rail. Like, we spent, I think, like the city, I mean, not this, either the city or the state had spent a bunch of money building this rail, like convincing us that this rail was going to be so amazing because, you know, it helped stop traffic and all that good stuff. And then they spent all this money building it, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, we don't have enough there isn't sufficient funds to finish building the rail. So it's like it's just like it just stops. It's like this rail that's built, and then it just stops in the middle of nowhere. So it's like not taking people anywhere. I don't know if it works. I've never ridden on it. So that's another issue. Traffic is a huge problem here in Hawaii. I'm actually going to Target right now because I don't want to sit in traffic. And I mean, I'm from LA. I know how bad traffic is, and I still avoid it like the plague. But at least here in Hawaii, I don't have to deal with rude and aggressive drivers. Like, everyone's super aloha. Once you have your blinkers on, the person to your right or left will immediately stop and let you pass over. I mean, that is just unheard of in LA. Like, there's no way in the world that someone would let you pass in traffic. Like, you would have to be super aggressive and just like charge your way in. So yeah, that's that. So tired, so I'm just sipping on my afternoon coffee. My friend just texted me. I'm gonna see what she says.
You have a new message from Maddie sent to the group that includes someone with a 225 area code and someone with a 310 area code and 11 others. Hey everyone, Party just moved up one beach to Leahy Beach Park. Can find parking around Kapialani Park and walk up a short trek to the second park. Reply to the group.
Okay, so I guess, wait. I guess the beach party is going on, but it got moved to a different beach, according to what my car system just told me. I normally, to be honest, I'm not that good about it. I normally would pick up my phone and read the text, but because I'm on camera right now, I just don't want people to see me driving and texting and then show it to the police, and then I'll get my, like, I don't know, 10th cell phone ticket. Like, I've gotten so many parking tickets because, I mean, I'm sorry, what am I saying? I've gotten so many tickets for driving with my phone. Did I miss it? No. Oh! that was kind of bad, wasn't it? After I got this camera, the very next day I dropped it. I dropped it and scratched it. And it was oh my god, I almost hit a lady. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. Okay, bye. Okay guys, quick little mini Target haul. I got these baby mum-mums. I also got these wings and stuffed that I guess this shrimp, because I'm going to a beach party and that's the protein I'm gonna bring. I was gonna go to Whole Foods, but not anymore because I'm running out of time. I got new bottles for Brandon. I got these packs of, I don't know, baby food. You know, I was gonna puree him some real stuff, but you know, that's just gonna have to do for now. I got some sunscreen and some sun after spray, which I just honestly totally bought because of the packaging, because I'm a sucker for packaging. Bought more all-purpose spray. I bought Brandon more pacifiers and more bottle cleaners. I forgot to bring bags, so this is what I'm working with for now. Okay guys, I just got done with Target. I just left Target. So let me see. Let me check my phone before I drive to see if my friend texted me back about, you know what, even if it's raining, I think I'm still gonna go to the beach because I just want to go. It's good to be social, and I only have a short amount of time here in Hawaii, so I might as well just live it up, you know? I can't just stay home and isolate myself and be depressed forever. Like, I have to just go out and just, I don't know. It's good to be social. As human beings, we are wired to be social, and I think the reason why I was depressed after I was pregnant was because I kept isolating myself. I didn't go anywhere. If I did go somewhere, it was by myself, and I didn't have support. I didn't have support at all from either friends or family. So it was indeed very hard. Oh man. Oh, my door isn't closed correctly. Okay. So I think I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna head home, put my bathing suit on, pack my beach bag, and head down to the beach. I'll probably just hang out there for a couple of hours. I was gonna go to I forgot to get more scrub, but it's okay. Maybe I'll just go to the mall later and grab it. I was gonna go to the gym today, but the kids club isn't open. They're not open. I mean, they're open on Saturdays, but it's between the time frame of 8 and 1, and it's already 1, so yeah, there's nothing I can do. I could probably just take Brandon walking, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Could take him walking for a couple miles, tire myself out, and have a good night's sleep. I would get a new book, but I have so many books that I just haven't read yet, so there's no point of me buying anything else. Plus, I'm moving and I just don't want to keep accumulating stuff. It's just gonna be a drag to move, even though we're gonna have movers. I just want to live a simple life, you know what I mean? I don't want to be bombarded with stuff. So yeah. Seriously, guys, what is my life right now? I feel like that bottle that just went over the edge. Hey guys, thank you again for tuning in. If you made it this far, again, congratulations. I know this was kind of a long vlog. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.